Hello, welcome and thanks for choosing this video course. In this video, I'll be talking about how to raise fast cash. These days, it seems like everyone needs more cash. Unemployment is skyrocketing, especially in the United States. The economy is poor and finding a job in this market is harder than ever. Fortunately, there's one way to make quick money that doesn't require you to have an extra outstanding resume or any type of cash investment or any extremely specialized skills. All you need is a computer, an internet connection, and a decent grasp of the internet marketing operation. The following video series assumes you don't have a mailing list, don't have a lot of capital, and you don't have a lot of time. And you'll be given top 4 ways to raise emergency cash quick: JV brokering, freelancing, sell your stuff, brokering solo ads. First of all, JV brokering. JV stands for joint venture. As a JV broker, you're a connector. You connect people with products or services to people who have customers, subscribers, and traffic, and you take a percentage of the revenue created from that connection. Being a JV broker can be very advantageous. You don't need your own product, customers, or a mailing list. You don't need a fully automated website with all the works. You don't need to purchase anything. All you need to do is learn how to locate complementary businesses, introduce them to each other, and negotiate a deal between them. You become the middleman. For doing this, you get a percentage of the sales. Often a JV broker will be hired by a business that has either a product, service, or a customer base that could be better monetized. That business owner will be seeking partners who have a customer base that's targeted to their product or service. Likewise, the person or business with a customer base will be seeking products and services related to their customers' interests so they can market them to their customers. And this is where a JV broker comes in. You'll be hired by either of these two partner types in order to connect them with each other to create successful and profitable joint ventures. And upon successfully bringing both sides together, you'll be paid a pre-negotiated percentage of sales. Freelancing. Now, what's freelancing? Freelancing's probably the best way you can make some fast cash online. A freelancer sells skills and services online. It requires virtually no setup at all. As a freelancer, you don't have to spend any money to make money. Finding work is pretty simple unless you're expecting to get paid $100 an hour. And most people have some skills that can translate into cash. Skills like writing, designing, voiceover, and more. Later on in this video, I'll be teaching you a couple of ways you can become a freelancer, and you'll be surprised at the amazing possibilities and potential you can sell your skills and services online for that quick cash you can't wait to make. Sell your stuff. I'll be teaching you how to make money by selling your stuff on the internet. I bet you've heard of eBay, right? eBay.com is one of the largest e-commerce sites around. It's an online auction and shopping website in which people and businesses buy and sell a broad variety of goods and services worldwide. This video series will guide you through step by step to sign up on your own eBay account, teach you what to sell, and also how to sell them for good money. Brokering solo ads. First of all, let me explain to you what a solo ad is. A solo ad is a form of advertisement that's sent out to an entire portion of an email subscriber list. The process is pretty simple. Some internet marketers will accept payment in exchange for sending an email you have written to their mailing list. People buy solo ads to either make sales, collect emails or names to build your own list, or do both. And as a solo ads broker, your job is pretty similar as a JV broker. You're connecting a particular party who's looking to advertise its product or service to a list of subscribers, together with another party who has an existing relevant mailing list with subscribers that are potential buyers. This video series will teach you how to find clients and connect to solo ads, vendors, as well as giving you a list of websites that you can join to find clients. Ultimately, this video series is specially designed for people like you, people who need money now and can't wait for some business opportunity to work itself out. With that being said, let's get into the substantive content. In the next hour and a half of this video series, you'll learn great ways to make money online in a short amount of time and without risking any large investments in the process. But remember, always keep a cool head, stay calm, and focus on execution and less on your problems. Hello, welcome and thanks for choosing this video course. In this video, we're going to talk about what is joint venture and why do JV brokering. Without further ado, let's get started. First of all, what is joint venture? A joint venture, or JV, is a formal arrangement between two or more firms to create a new business for the purpose of carrying out some kind of mutually beneficial activity, often related to business expansion, especially new product and/or market development. Partnerships and joint ventures can be similar, but in fact can have significantly different implications for those involved. A partnership usually involves a continuing long-term business relationship, whereas a joint venture is based on a single business project. Parties enter joint ventures to gain individual benefits, usually a share of the project objective. This may be to develop a product or intellectual property rather than joint or collective profits, as is the case with a general or limited partnership. A joint venture, like a general partnership, is not a separate legal entity. Revenues, expenses, and asset ownership usually flow through the joint venture to the participants, since the joint venture itself has no legal status. Once the joint venture has met its goals, the entity ceases to exist. Joint venture marketing can prove to be extremely beneficial for almost any business owner. It's a great way to join forces with other businesses and build mutually beneficial relationships both within and outside of your industry. While there are a number of good reasons to consider joint venture marketing, there are three basic reasons that truly outline the main goals and purpose of every joint venture marketing opportunity. They include combining resources, gaining opportunities, and maximizing profit. Combining resources. When entering into a joint venture marketing agreement, one of the greatest benefits will be gaining access to additional resources. By partnering with another business or business owner, you'll ultimately be combining your resources to make this joint venture work. That means the possibility of more funds, more visibility, and thus more business. You will both especially benefit from sharing each other's lists, allowing you to instantly double, possibly triple your potential customer base. As an intelligent business owner and strategic marketer, you probably already know all too well the importance of a quality list and have the experience of building your own. A joint venture marketing agreement is a great way for the parties involved to take some of the work out of building a list and allowing more time to focus on building your actual business. Gaining opportunities. With joint venture marketing, you'll not only gain a strategic business partner, but you'll also gain business opportunities that you may otherwise never have had. For instance, combining resources may provide you with the opportunity to purchase more expensive advertisements, and more expensive advertisements may lead to a larger pool of potential customers due to greater visibility and distribution. You'll also gain the opportunity to reach members of your partner's list, a valuable tool and resource with built-in credibility. You'll have the advantage of reaching people that already know and trust your partner and/or their message. It's a domino effect. Just as one investment leads to another, so does opportunity. This may also be an opportunity to build strong professional relationships. Building relationships within your field with both clients and your peers is extremely important and a key ingredient to success. The more others trust you, the more likely they're going to do business with you, and that's an opportunity you never want to miss. Maximizing profit. The goal of every business is to make money, so by default, when you join two businesses together, the ultimate goal is, well, to make more money. By combining resources, you'll gain the opportunity to reach a greater audience. And when you reach a greater audience, you'll have the automatic potential to increase your customer base and maximize profit. You see, it's all interconnected, and you want to be successful, and so does every other business owner out there. So why not join forces to make that happen? Joint venture marketing gives you and your peers the opportunity to work together with a common goal in mind. Whether you offer complementary services or sell similar products, a joint venture marketing plan can and will help bring you and your partner success. JV brokerage is one of the easiest and fastest ways to make money online. Being a JV broker can be very advantageous. You don't need your own product, customers, or a mailing list. You don't need a fully automated website with all the works. You don't need to purchase anything. All you need to do is learn how to locate complementary businesses, introduce them to each other, and negotiate a deal between them. You become the middleman. For doing this, you get a percentage of the sales. JV brokering requires a deep network of contacts. They are, after all, the people who will make things possible. Without them, the idea, no matter how grand and rewarding, will most certainly sink before it could even take flight. Meeting people and building great relationships with them is a must for this business. Hence, good public relation skills are a necessity for anyone who wants to try this profession. JV brokering also requires a creative mind and a keen eye for the industry. Here are some simple steps you could take if you want to start out with JV brokering. Find possible JV partners. You can do this by building good relationships with the people you've dealt with and are dealing with currently. They are commodities for your success in this field. If you're just starting out, then you could invest some time in specialized forums and continue to brand yourself as a credible player in the industry. Soon enough, you'll have a workable list of contacts. Ask them if they're open to joint venturing opportunities. If they say no, be thoughtful and polite and ask why. Learn all you can from each opportunity you pursue. Educate them on the process. As soon as you find someone who's interested, spend time with them and educate them on the process of joint venturing. Learn how things work. Learn what they're able to do. Learn what they're willing to do. There may be things that they may want to do but can't yet. Try to select the perfect people for the job. The bigger your network is, the more options you'll have. Learn what they're able to do. Learn what they're willing to do. Your job as a successful JV broker is to really know those you are bringing together. Discover their strengths, know their weaknesses. These will all play a very important part towards the success of each joint venture. Present to them the draft of your plan and invite them to hop aboard the joint venture you're planning. Once all the participants have been notified, try to present a fair and reasonable profit-sharing scheme that will make everybody happy. In conclusion, joint venture brokerage is a highly versatile business, which can be run on a part or full-time basis and can produce significant profits for those who take time to learn the necessary skills and apply them.